Yeah, that's a number one point of emphasis when we talked to Eric Musselman today at practice. What do you want to get better at? He said defensive rebounding.
Cohen downhill off the spin move. He's got the first hoop for SC. And a good start on the defensive glass for Desmond Claude.
Didn't go in, but Terrence Williams has to be careful about leaving Wells.
Trail three for Thomas.
There you go. See one go in. Who is that masked man? Kingsworth is one of the few guys that UTA has with size that can bother him, but he's got to figure out how to stay with him. And you see that dribble handoff action there, JB.
A big point guard, even if it's not his natural position. Good look opposite there. Williams gets started. His first hoop as a Trojan.
You got to learn how to do that without fouling.
Williams attacks off the dribble and gets all the way home. Terrence Williams the second. Early impact Trojan for SC. Drive and kick Wells. Can't leave him at the line.
And they've actually left him several times. You see Musk stomping his foot right in front of us.
Wells at the wing. Over Thomas. Look out.
That's what happens. A good shooter. He sees one or two go down.
St. Thomas wants to back down the 6'3 Burford. That's his roster listing.
Good help coming over there.
And a turnover.
You got to pitch it out when that help comes. It's going up.
Wells feeling it at the Galen Center. Claude off 1 foot. One and done for USC. Chance for the Mavs to take their first lead.
I'm telling you, man. I am telling you. His green light has a green light, JB.
And they've gone from down 12 to up a buckets. Back to the middle. That's where they got started, and Josh Cohen.
6'4 sophomore, didn't play last year at Washington.
Backdoor, what a pass. And the left-handed layup for Terrence Williams. Give the assist to Thomas.
Yeah, didn't play at all at Washington, and Musk brought over 2 Washington guys in Quincy Pondexter and Will Conroy on his staff, and Yates is actually cousins with Pondexter, so followed his cousin to LA. He's a really smooth offensive player. By the way, the team across town in Westwood and Lauren Betts, the UCLA Bruins, pretty good in their own right. It's going to be an unbelievable rivalry when those two teams play.
Claude comes to a jump stop.
You see that ball moving now, JB.
Make the extra pass to the corner, and it counts.
That's their best offense.
Talbot with 6 to shoot. Here's Wells extending his range. What an answer. 20 in the first half.
A fifth-year senior, played 4 years at the University of Michigan, so he's got real Big Ten experience, and he's a natural offensive player.
Nice cut from Seamster, who throws down. See the immediate closeouts and hands in his face.
Nice job by Claude getting around that stagger screen.
Douglas passes opposite. SC was in great position all the way to the final second of the shot clock.
He introduced himself to Mick, and Mick said, "You don't remember me?" I guess Mick wasn't quite so memorable as a player.
Douglas from deep. Splash.
That's the second one from him.
Claude exploring off the bounce. And a free throw to follow.
Nice take there by Desmond Claude.
Talbot on the throwback.
Poke away by Yates.
He shot the gap. And he takes it himself. St. Thomas with the takeaway. Yates, strip going back. Wells tees up a 3 for Robinson. Brody Robinson. 6 minutes still to come. Robinson against the 5-man. What a steal from Claude. Now with his eyes up, behind the back. Gives it away. 3-on-0. Burford on a race to the rim.
And now UTA going into that man-to-man, which they really haven't played most of this game because of that foul trouble.
Claude for a 2-possession lead.
Bucket. Winning time.
Musselman saying no foul. Douglas drives, kick to the corner. 3 on the way. Mavs not done yet. Jackson Ellingsworth.
Against this team, I think foul up 3 is what you got to do, but you got to wait for a couple seconds to tick.
Wells still has a timeout to utilize.
Not going to do it.
With 2, he turns the corner, flips it up and in. 0.8 left.
And USC was absolutely tested tonight, and they passed the test.
A game that featured 10 ties and 16 lead changes.